for you, I mean, you could ask the same question of what Luis Enrique's had to do. He's put Rakitic back in.
Yeah.
Now, clearly, he's had a huge impact since he arrived, but is he, fit enough? And therefore, on the other side of the coin, he's left Messi on the bench. So there are question marks over his choice and his selection as well.
He scores goals as well, and he goes up and down. It's nice to have a midfielder who can do that. Forward, back. And, with the players that Real Madrid has in midfield, they don't like that. They don't like to have players who go forward, bombing all the time. So therefore, I understand the reason why he puts him in. And we shall see, it's going to be done in midfield. If who controls that has more possibility to win.
Okay, as across the country, as there has been around Europe this week, there will be a moment's silence before the start of this game in memory of all those people who died in the attacks on Paris last Friday. Andres Iniesta, it is his first Clásico as captain of Barcelona. And with that anthem over, they're now
the fit Rakitic, who has come back, very used to be very clever on the position. While we are seeing Real Madrid on the screen, what can we say more than that? It's very well balanced, projection, skills, rapidity, all is there.
I want to see a fight.
Let us cross over to the Bernabeu and join our big match commentator, Matt Spiro.
It simply doesn't get any bigger than this as far as club football is concerned. Real Madrid versus Barcelona. Been training for just over a week. Gerard Piqué's crossfield ball. Alba with the cross. Danger here for Real Madrid as Neymar just opens that right boot of his and curls just over the top. Well, Benitez knows that his side cannot afford to give Neymar that sort of space. Right on the edge of the... Lovely touch off from Benzema. James finding Cristiano Ronaldo. Or Ronaldo going past Mascherano, crossing dangerously. And it's beaten away by Bravo. He knows he's only keeping the position warm for Leo Messi, but he's doing well. And Sergio Roberto cutting inside, beautiful pass for Suarez. Oh, what a finish! Luis Suarez strikes first here in the Bernabeu. Such a clinical move, that man Sergio Roberto. Starting again with Leo Messi only on the bench, and he's making his presence felt. It was brilliant midfield play from Sergio Roberto. Then the little reverse pass through for Suarez, and didn't he take that chance brilliantly? Rakitic let it go for Roberto. And the pass was perfection, as was the finish. Outside of the right boot, first time shot from Luis Suarez, no chance for Keylor Navas. Neymar go for goal, or is it going to be a cross from the Brazilian? It's within shooting range. And Neymar does go for goal. And Navas showing a safe pair of hands there, got down sharply enough. Again, it's jittery coming out of defence from Real Madrid. A poor pass this time from Varane. This is Iniesta. Rakitic through for Sergio Roberto. The ball didn't quite sit for him. Roberto just snatching at it and firing over. It was a very presentable. And Barcelona again trying to play Dangerous football inside their own penalty area, and the first Real Madrid shot on target from James Rodriguez. Sergio Roberto. Kroos picking out Ronaldo in space. This is James. And now Modric. Full to aim for in the middle for Luka Modric, and Mathieu miscues at the near post. And Benzema had an opportunity. Marcelo, good return pass for Bale. Bale's cross. A high one that Bravo should make his own, but he's made a real mess of it. And almost presented Real Madrid with a gift. Well, Barcelona looked to be in control, but a couple of individual errors. Jeremy Mathieu miscuing a cross. Modric, look at the backtracking from Luis Suarez. Superb play from the Uruguayan. Iniesta through for Neymar. And it's it! Neymar doubles Barcelona's lead. Well, the home supporters can't quite believe it, but Suarez and Neymar are unstoppable at the moment. Who needs Messi when you've got these two in such stunning form? It was Suarez who battled back to win possession from Modric. He then made a run through the middle. Suarez was actually offside, but Iniesta's pass was intended for Neymar. And Neymar squeezes it underneath Keylor Navas. Real problems for Real Madrid in this first half. Well, Barca score at a time when it's all well and good having terrific forwards on the pitch like Bale, Benzema, Ronaldo, James. You need to have the ball. And Real Madrid haven't had enough of the ball as Neymar skips past Danilo. Neymar getting it back from Suarez. Suarez for three. Miraculous stop on the line. And then Rakitic sees his effort blocked by Varane. It could so easily have been three. Will that prove important? Real Madrid still in the contest just about, thanks to a stunning goal line save from Marcelo. The Brazilian denying Suarez, and then Varane blocking Rakitic. It's half time here in the Santiago Bernabeu. Barcelona are in control. Luis Suarez with the opener on 11 minutes. Close. Just about finds the solution. Sergio Ramos. Good ball from Ramos too. Marcelo in the box. Great chance for Real Madrid, and Marcelo has put it wide. He just smashed at it. Just over 90 seconds gone in the second half. It's encouraging for Benitez and Real Madrid. That's the best chance they've conjured so far. Not particularly good defending from Piqué, who went sliding in. It was a desperate lunge in the end from Mathieu. And a disappointing finish from Real Madrid's attack-minded left-back, who's already close to Modric. Gareth Bale. James Rodriguez. Oh, great save. Terrific stop from Claudio Bravo. It's a different Real Madrid in this second half. A powerful swerving shot from James Rodriguez. Neymar looking for his second of the night and his 13th in the league this season. Neymar, great strike, and Navas needed to be very, very quick. The ball was dipping, and it was hit with pace this by Neymar. Fantastic technique. Roberto finds Alves. Neymar for Rakitic. Iniesta. Oh, beautiful touch from Neymar. What a goal! Absolutely majestic from Barcelona.
Next time it'll be on you.
The flick from Neymar, sublime. The finish from Iniesta, world class.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here ringside with James Ellsworth.
Barcelona. And that surely
James,
is
how do you think this match is going for you so far?
I mean, I'm in it. I feel like I'm in it.
You look like you're doing pretty good. You had a hold of his hand there pretty hard. What changes are you going to make in the second half of this match?
I'm going to try to use my two hands as much as possible.
Of pure quality.
Just like I always say, any man with two hands has a
Such
fighting
a
chance.
beautifully cushioned pass.
I like it. Okay, well, we're here ringside with James Ellsworth. He plans to use both of his hands to try to win the WWE World Championship right here in Denver, Colorado.
Thought he should have had a penalty. Referee waving play on. Barcelona have still got it. Suarez has still got it. So close to being 4-0. Benitez surely has to do something before this turns into a very, very embarrassing evening for Real Madrid. Barcelona are...
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here ringside with James Ellsworth. James, how do you think this match is going for you so far?
I mean, I'm in it. I feel like I'm in it.
Possibilities
you look
again
like you're doing pretty good.
The deflected shot.
You had a hold of his hand there pretty hard. What changes are you going to make in the second half of this match?
I'm going to try to use my two hands as much as possible.
Bursting forward.
Just like I always say, any man with two hands has a fighting chance.
Messi.
I like it. Okay, well, we're here ringside with James Ellsworth. He plans to use both of his hands to try to win the WWE World Championship right here in Denver, Colorado.
Well, they look like they're capable of scoring goals at will, Barcelona. Had Suarez taken the initial Messi pass in his stride it, he would have been in on goal.
Next time it'll be on you.
50.
Yeah.
Messi to take the free kick into the wall.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here ringside with James Ellsworth.
Well played by
James,
Isco.
how do you think this match is going for you so far?
For the first time.
I'm in it. I feel like I'm in it.
Pass from
You look like you're doing pretty good. You had a hold of his hand there pretty hard. What changes are you going to make in the second half of this match?
Wonderful stop from
I'm going to try to use my two hands as much as possible.
Superb in the first half in that they both put away their chances, something that Ronaldo hasn't.
Just like I always say, any man with two hands has a fighting chance.
At a leisurely pace in the second half.
I like it. Okay, well, we're here ringside with James Ellsworth. He plans to use both of his hands to try to win the WWE World Championship right here in Denver, Colorado.
It should have been fought. Suarez had several options there. Now there's Messi. Fantastic play from Messi. Suarez is onside here. Surely it's going to be for Luis Suarez. His second of the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here ringside with James Ellsworth.
Oh, having a party in the Bernabeu.
James, how do you think this match is going for you so far?
I mean, I'm in it. I feel like I'm in it.
You look like you're doing pretty good. You had a hold of his hand there pretty hard. What changes are you going to make in the second half of this match?
Big
I'm going to try to use my two hands as much as possible.
Will be struggling to wipe off his face later this evening. It's been the
Just like I always say, any
Barca.
man with two hands has a fighting chance.
No big surprise that Leo Messi
Okay, well, we're here ringside with James Ellsworth. He plans to use both of his hands to try to win the WWE World Championship right here in Denver, Colorado.
All he had to do was roll it to Neymar, but Luis Suarez doesn't like doing the obvious. Decides instead to chip the goalkeeper. .4-0 and still time left in this one.
Next time it'll be on you. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here ringside with James Ellsworth.
Good ball from
James, how do you think this match is going for you so far?
Lovely pass from
I'm in it. I feel like I'm in it.
You look like you're doing pretty good.
Found furious with Benzema's finish, but
what changes are you going to make in the second half of this match?
But it's
I'm going to try to use my two hands as much as possible.
Performance tonight. He'll see better days.
Just like I always say, any man with two hands has a fighting
chance.
chance.
Stayed onside there. He knew that
I like it. Okay, well, we're here ringside with James Ellsworth. He plans to use both of his hands to try to win the WWE World Championship right here in Denver, Colorado.
He's been equal to everything that Real Madrid have. Decent header from Karim Benzema, got up well. aimed his header towards that top corner, but Bravo, 32-year-old Chilean international in the league as a Real Madrid manager.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here ringside with James
There's
Ellsworth.
also something of a public spat involving
James,
Sergio
how do you
Ramos
think this
after
match is
the
going for you so far?
draw with Atletico Madrid.
I'm in it. I feel like I'm in it.
You look like you're doing pretty good.
Carvajal again, it is.
You had to hold his hand there pretty hard. What changes are you going to make in the second half of this match?
I'm going to try to use my two hands as much as possible.
Straight red card for Isco.
Just like I always say, any man with two hands has a fighting chance.
Had absolutely no hesitation.
Okay, well, we're here ringside with James Ellsworth. He plans to use both of his hands to try to win the WWE World Championship right here in Denver, Colorado.
Neymar has driven Real Madrid to distraction. Carvajal was just put for kicking him a few moments ago. Isco, it was all even more blatant from him, and the referee has no choice.
Next time it'll be on you. Yeah.
Isco had already to change coach. Benzema with the shot, it's deflected, and it's only just wide. It is, of course, fairly ridiculous to even consider. Neymar going at Carvajal, who's got to be careful, he's on a booking. Neymar crossing, surely out it. Oh, it's a bad miss, and Gerard Piqué is furious with El Haddadi for taking the chance himself and for missing it. I think he was well within his rights to take the shot, even though Piqué was behind him. El Haddadi was perfectly placed. Just should have scored. Bale's cross, Ronaldo! That's perhaps the best save of the lot. He's made some stunning stops, Bravo to deny James to Benzema finds Bale. Gareth Bale going for goal. More simple this time for Bravo. So the principal reason why Real Madrid haven't scored tonight. Deciding Benzema's going no further. That's it. The full-time whistle blows. Just listen to the boos. Real Madrid have been thoroughly beaten, outclassed by Barcelona tonight. A masterclass from Luis Enrique's team. The final score from the Bernabeu: Real Madrid 0, Barcelona 4.